Hello! Right. I haven't recorded a reaction video to a game for a little while now. Because I've been working on choosing which team to support. But I'm catching up on the Britain games so far in the World Classic, which I'm looking forward to. Now, let's be honest here. We are the underdogs probably in pretty much every game. I think are we the lowest ranked team? I don't think there's anybody below us, but anyway, and we're in the tournament, and that can only be a good thing, and hopefully it'll help spread the word of baseball in the UK, because I'm sure in the few games that I've watched, and it is still fairly few games, I've really learned to love this sport. It's great, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people in the UK could get into this game if only it was promoted more over here. If I hadn't started doing these videos, I would not have known anything about this, about the World Classic, which is a real shame, because it is a really great game. I love it. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff, and let's get into the game now. One thing I should point out: on Sunday morning when I woke up, because obviously this was in the very early hours, I think was it, sort of about 1 o'clock Sunday morning, and I tried to stay up for it, but I couldn't. So I did see on my phone, all I saw was that the US had won. Hardly a surprise anyway, really, is it? But I don't know the score. I don't know whether we played a good game, whether it was a close run thing, how we did. So, I'd like to say that we did well. But let's watch it, see how we get on.
It feels like Game 7 of the World Series right now. On field level, a boisterous crowd.
Like so they're saying it feels like Game 7 of the World Series. Really? The USA versus America feels... USA versus Great Britain. Yeah, well, I suppose they mean that it's a really good atmosphere. Let's hope anyway. I wonder what the attendance was actually. What's he got behind him there? Is that food or pee? No, I can't work out what it is. Oh well.
Expected 40,000 fans
in
the building tonight.
There we go, 40,000 fans.
One of the largest crowds ever to watch Team USA play.
Adam Wainwright, 41 years old. For Wainwright, the decision to play here was a real easy one.
He never played before, he said, because they never asked me. He got an opportunity this year at 41 years old, and he stepped up quickly.
Now, this is a guy who has played in the big leagues, and his last stop in the big leagues was
right,
really
Great Britain,
good.
come on, go.
74 games with the Dodgers, and boy, did he burn.
Oh, he's got it.
Drills
72.
Left field. Deep.
Is it?
And gone.
Yes!
Great Britain grabs the lead.
We got the first run.
Trace Thompson goes deep.
Oh, wow.
It's 1-0.
Oh, God, I wish I'd stayed up. I can't believe it. First innings. Oh. Why didn't I watch this live? Oh, I also needed to get a different subscription. Oh, sorry, nearly swore there. I can't believe I didn't watch this already. Oh, what a hit.
Thompson was looking at that breaking ball, sitting on curveball, and he got it and hit it out of the ball.
Dude, like the crown.
Vance Worley, last pitch in the big leagues.
What's he doing? What's he doing there? Why is he doing that? Is he getting like some dirt on his hands to affect the ball, is he, or something? Or is that just like some players touch the ground for luck?
2017, been in the minor leagues.
Okay.
And then last year, independent ball.
Oh, so this
Kane
is
County.
us pitching,
Bags are
is it?
loaded
Right.
now. Trey Turner. End of the bat. Got great speed. Seymour
Get him.
gets the out. Barely. And the bags are left loaded. JT Realmuto, still one of the fastest
still one near a
runners
second innings.
in Major League Baseball
Excellent.
as a catcher. That is a fair ball over the bag and into the corner. Rudd, the youngster, digs it out. Real Muto with a hot smash of a double. And so Worley now has 2 outs, but he has to face Betts again, who nearly hit one out back in the first.
Oh, that's out. Surely that's out.
Vance Worley. A little
Yes.
rope-a-dope. Gets through the second. Excellent work by the 35-year-old out of Sacramento.
Right, so 3rd innings, and we're still in the lead. In all honesty, I expected you to be running away. I expected the US to be running away with this game. Like I said before, I know that we lost it, but it's funny. I'm quite glad that I know that we lost it, because I was not expecting that home run at the start. So I suppose the question is, do you just, are you just cruising now and you put your foot down, as it were, and then destroy us, or is it a close run game in the end? Let's have a look.
Well, here he is, Trace Thompson.
Oh, I like his...
13 home runs last year for the Dodgers.
And he sneaks that one down the third base line into the corner. Boy, have a ball game already.
So how much actual control is there? He said he sneaks it down there. I mean, in cricket, there is, quite a lot of control as to where the ball goes. But I find it hard to imagine that you can control where the ball goes that much with a baseball bat. I'll have to dig out my cricket bat. I think it's up in the loft somewhere, and you can see what I mean. I'm fairly sure you've got an idea of what a cricket bat looks like. It'd be interesting to compare the two. And that does actually lead me on to a question about baseball bats that I was looking at, but that's for another video perhaps. No, I'll ask it now. I can always ask it again. I was looking at baseball bats on Amazon, just to get one and I'd forgotten that you have metal bats and wood bats, and some, I think there was certainly some steel. I'd assumed you'd use aluminium or aluminum. Sorry. How is there much difference between them and the way they use them? It looks like, the professionals seem to prefer the wood from what I've seen, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, it was something I was thinking about. I'll discuss possibly in another video. Maybe we'll have a look at the difference. I'll just do a little video about cricket bats and baseball bats and the balls and that sort of thing. Might be interesting. Anyway, right, back to the game. I'm waffling. So what are we? 3rd innings. I cannot believe we are still in the lead. Oh, just noticed this little bit here. I've not noticed that on previous games. Does that show which bases are loaded, I suppose? Which bases have got a runner on? Cool. I'm assuming that's what it means. If I'm wrong, comment.
Trace Thompson.
Do you know, it's so nice to be watching a game again. I got distracted by choosing what team and other things that have been going on in my life, but hey ho. Right, back to the game. Sorry, waffling.
Rolls into second.
Team Great Britain's got something going here. Now they've got to take advantage of that lead-off double.
Breaking ball and a fly ball hit pretty well. Trout.
No, drop it.
Makes the catch. Great Britain threatens. The leadoff double by Trace Thompson, though. Stranded at third. Goldschmidt now.
I wanted him to drop it. Let's be honest. I want to support Great Britain. Well, I do support Great Britain. And actually, something I should mention, perhaps obviously, if Britain don't get through, there is another team that I would like to get through and follow, and that's the Netherlands. But that's for another video. We'll discuss that. Right.
A soft ground ball to short. Sweeney to first. High throw. Safe at first. To an E6.
Got in.
Here's Arenado. That's a fair ball and into the corner. And Team USA is going to get a run out of this. Goldschmidt scores.
So you've drawn it level. Cannot shake this cough. So you're going to we going to score any more? I hope we do.
Arenado to second, and it's 1-1.
Arenado just keeps his head down, stays on that running fastball inside, and rips
Oh,
it
so
past
near.
B.J. Murray down the left field line. Terrific effort by Vance Worley.
Yeah, he's got to be. Look, he battled his tail off against this line.
I wonder if there's a store where I can get one of those Great Britain caps.
Lineup, and so Esch comes in with runners at the corners. Turner could really stretch out his numbers. Line drive, and it goes right through Sweeney, and that is a base hit, and it's 2-1.
Well, he just flat out missed it. He was positioned perfectly right behind the bag at second base, and I think that top spin line drive kind of fooled him. He jumped for it, and he just missed it.
McNeil now sitting on a 2-0 with the bags loaded. And
Oh, he's taking the lead.
Fly ball to left. Rudd is there and makes the catch. Mark DeRosa managing.
So how many of the British team actually play in the Major League? I'm just wondering how the teams actually sort of compare in how their player makeup is, and the coaching staff. Is this a thing that sort of, like, the USA is literally the best team players in the whole of the qualifying players in the MLB, and are our players from the minor leagues? I know there's that picture we've got. I can't remember his name. I really should write things down. The guy from the Bahamas. Yeah.
For the very first time, Team USA. Adam Wainwright.
Looks like he's done. Shaking hands, talking to his teammates on the bench. He's probably been told that's it.
Schwarber
Innings,
has not
right,
been the cakewalk that everybody expected.
USA up to bat. Oh, he's got that. 83.
Young is back.
Has he got it? Yes, well done, mate.
All the way over Pool C.
Yeah, we talk about the walks and the hit batter, and they are cashed in by Kyle Schwarber, who led the National League last year with 46 home runs. He didn't miss that one.
Cooper on the mound.
Absolutely, sir.
Facing Goldschmidt, Arenado, and
Oh,
Schwarber.
you've taken it from us. 5-1 in the sixth
Great
innings.
Britain uniform. That's a roller into left. Murray couldn't get it.
So, I'm guessing it's, obviously it's pretty much a foregone conclusion from here who's going to win, but considering they haven't shown the last few runs in the highlights package, then yeah, I'm guessing that means it was quite a bit of a whitewash in the end. Shame we started so well.
Goldschmidt with a hit.
Well, I think we started well.
That ball to left, pulled down the line, and it's going to get down for a hit.
Ooh,
Into the corner it goes.
So
Goldschmidt racing for third. They're going to send him. He had stopped, but he's going to score easily.
yeah.
Arenado has his third hit.
Jaden Red plays it off the wall, plays it all right, but then drops it when he went into his glove to pick it up, and that's when Goldschmidt got the wave. Watch him stop over here toward third, saying, okay, stop right here. Nope, go ahead. He dropped it.
Did he touch that base? Didn't look like it touched it. It looked like he turned inside it to me. Hold on.
To his glove to pick it up, and that's when Goldschmidt got the wave. Watch him stop over here toward third, saying, okay, stop right here.
Yeah, he did.
Nope, go
Yeah,
ahead.
sorry,
He
the other
dropped
foot touched it.
For a Great Britain game.
I'm assuming they do actually have to touch the base.
That's a nice play by the young left fielder. Jaden Red, he had that sinking liner coming toward him, and he was able to stay with and make the play to the entire shoulder.
Yeah, I've got to try and get me one of those
That's a
caps.
good read on this, and the ball was cut back on him,
Not
but he
that well,
stays
that
with it and makes a nice play.
Oh, nice catch.
Deshaun Knowles.
7th innings, right.
Knowles, 22 years old.
6-1.
This is a guy that is a prospect.
So, right. Is that a wooden bat, or an aluminium bat, or a steel bat? You can't tell, can you? Oh, so I'm guessing where it says 2022 in minors, A and A plus, and obviously this is a British player, so I'm guessing that means he plays in the minor leagues. But what's the A and the A plus? Is there different leagues, different levels within the minors?
Prospect 4 minor league seasons with the Angels. There's a fly ball down the right field line. Betts isn't going to get there, and that's a fair ball. How about this? Knowles racing around second. Told you the scouting report said speed, and he's in there with a triple. How's that?
Right on, mate.
Confidence.
You get a cup of tea, yeah.
And look at the speed.
You don't stick your finger out when you drink a cup of tea, mate. That's
Come
rubbish.
on over here, and he's in there with a head first slide.
Now, Anthony Seymour, the switch hitter.
Oh, to be honest, it's very rare that people drink tea out of a cup. Most of us drink tea out of mugs. Well, this is coffee, but
Second baseman.
who's this dude?
Sharp ground ball. Arenado looked at home, goes to first.
Oh, he's out.
Goldschmidt picks it, gets the out. The Great Britain has their second run.
Boy, there was a
Oh,
lot
second
going on
run,
in that
excellent.
play, and you're right, Rick. You
Nice
called it
little chance
perfectly.
score. So-
Arenado looked at home. He was thinking about trying to cut the
Do you know, at least it isn't a whitewash. That was my biggest fear, was that you would just, the US would just destroy us. And it'd be a complete whitewash, which would be quite demoralising.
runoff at home, but I think the base runner was in his throwing lane. Watch how he picks the ball up, looks at home, and says, "Nope, I've got nothing there," and then gets help on the other end by the Gold Glover over at first base. It makes a nice grab of the one hopper.
JT Realmuto, Jeff McNeil, Mookie Betts. Chopper to third. Murray across, and another throwing error. At the same time, you can tell that some of these players in the bright lights, not that easy. Mike Trout has had a rough night. Struck out twice. Walked, stole a base, scored a run.
Mike Trout. Oh,
Mike Trout.
that's in this guy there. Come on,
He's gonna send
get
this one
him.
out to Trace Thompson.
Yeah.
And a frustrating
You're out.
night. The United States captain 0 for 4. Bednar has a couple outs. And Deshaun Knowles is coming up. 40,000 on their feet. They came to
It does
see
look like quite a good
the
turnout for
defending
this
champs.
game.
Great Britain has given him a
That
game.
was just really good.
Bednar to the plate. And he got him. 96, a fastball. And for Mark DeRosa, that is win number 1. Handshakes. Go get some sleep. Get ready for Mexico tomorrow night.
Yeah, man.
Mexico. Oh, right. So, so I'm guessing Colombia beat Mexico. Then, top 2 teams advanced to quarterfinals. Right. Okay. That was a good game. We actually did. Do you know, I said I had a big fear that it was just going to be a complete whitewash. I think, having only just got into the game, my impression still is that we are one of the worst countries. But I think we can, hold our heads high with that performance. That was good. I mean, obviously we were in the lead for a couple of innings, but well done, USA. And I'm guessing it's going to be you that gets through. So we've got we've got to play Colombia, Mexico and Canada. So at least we've got 3 more games if we don't make it through, which, let's face it, I doubt we will. But, no. Congratulations, America. And I think our next game's Mexico. So, yeah, I shall watch that as well, the highlights of that, and see how it is. I'll go try and... I haven't seen what the result is yet. Have we played them yet? I think we might have played them last night when I'm recording this, but I don't know. But, oh God, I'm waffling. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.